Dominic Cummings says he thinks the Prime Minister has acted illegally. What's your view?
The truth of the matter is we don't know the truth, and we've got scrapping between two very powerful men who seem more interested in who's lying about what and who's leaking what than the substantive of the issue. And that is that whether contracts get given out by text messages, whether tax breaks get given out by text messages, or whether the Prime Minister uses his pals to get money to have his flat done up. Whether I back Dominic Cummings' view or Boris Johnson's view, what we need is a proper independent inquiry where it isn't about two boys fighting and is about taxpayers in our country.
But in seeking to get an answer to these questions, is the Labour Party going to ask for an urgent question in Parliament this week?
I believe so. I should very much imagine that is the case as we return to Parliament tomorrow. But whether we get the answers, because Boris Johnson will often say one thing at the dispatch box, if it is even Boris Johnson or Rishi Sunak or their junior ministers who they often send out to fight these battles for them, whether we actually get answers that then meter out to any real transparency or integrity in the long run is very difficult to say. So we need that urgent question. We need members of Parliament to not think necessarily on party lines, but to be going after all of us in Parliament and all of us in politics. Integrity really, really matters. And so we've got to ask those questions so that people in the country can trust us with their lives. But we need an independent inquiry into this. This needs to be properly root and branch, not the Prime Minister calling up his best friends in different newspapers to have a pop at Dominic Cummings and Dominic Cummings touring round select committees or writing blog posts. We need to take this out of the hands of the people who, frankly, have got questions to ask.